Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am filming my monthly reading wrap-up video. I film one of these every month, and I'm going to be filming April's right now. Now, by the way, as of now, April ends in about 5 days, and I'm still reading a book, or 5 or 6 days, I think. And I'm still reading a book that's going to be part of this month, but I haven't finished it yet. So I'm just going to film all the books that I have read this month, which is a lot, and I'm going to pull up my Fable so I can show you guys. Also, I'm not sitting on the beanbag chair. See, it's right there. My dragons keep falling down. Absolute huge dragon fanatic, by the way, if you didn't know. Anyways, and I was just about to film another video where I'm going through all my books. Where I'm organizing my books and stuff. And so I decided to get this out of the way so I can just put these books away. So, let's see, opened up the wrong app. This is the dragon that I got for Valentine's Day. He's so cute. He's so set my heart on fire. He is my little buddy who's in my lap right now. Okay. Also, as I'm filming this right now, today is Indie Independent Bookstore Day. So it's Indie Bookstore Day, and I just want to say we have an indie bookstore in the town that I live in, and I go there all the time. And I just want to tell you guys to support your local businesses. And independent bookstores need all the support they can get. So I'm gonna go to the beginning of April. Okay, let's see. Is it the one on top? It is. Okay, I'm gonna move all of my books down to the floor so I can use this. There we go. Okay, so the first book that I read in April was Women Down by Colleen Hoover. This is her newest book that she has just put out, and I got it from Walmart, and I was just like, okay, I gotta read this. It's so good, and it's the first mystery thriller that I've ever read by Colleen, so I was really excited, and it was really good, and the mystery aspects of this and what we found at the end remind me of a Frida McFadden book, who is my other favorite author, as you will see this month. But yes, so that there. The next book I read in April was Death Row by Frida McFadden. It is a short story novella, and it was super fun. And I read it on Kindle because it's only on Kindle, it's not in a paperback version. So yeah, it was just a cute little breather that I read, and I really enjoyed it. And I read it in like one day, so it was super short. The next book that I read this month was Heir of Fire. If you don't know, guys, I am currently working on reading all of Sarah J. Maas's books. I have a whole shelf over there, which you'll see more in upcoming videos. But yes. So why is that? Okay, that's so bothersome. Okay, whatever. So yes, so I read Heir of Fire. This is book 4 that I've read because I started with Assassin's Blade. This was book 4. And it was so good, and I think this one might be my favorite so far. Just because you got introduced to so many new characters, and I loved every single one of them. So, yes. Now moving on. The next book I read, where is it? Oh, it was backwards. I read was House of Earth and Blood, Crescent City series. I started this book series because I was told by a lot of people that I should read this before the new ACOTAR books come out. So I read book 1. I actually did read book 2 also, but I'll get to that in a little bit. I just realized I was not telling you when I rated the books. Woman Down. That was rated 4.75 stars. I really enjoyed it. Death Row. I rated it 3.5 stars, which is just a quick little breather. Heir of Fire was rated 4.5 stars. Finally, to House of Earth and Blood, I rated this a solid 4.5 stars. It was amazing. I loved it. So many plot twists, so many characters to love. And the romance was romancing. So, moving on, then I read a Frida McFadden book. I read Never Lie by Frida McFadden. She's one of my favorite authors ever. I have all of her books that I haven't read, right here in my cart, which I will show you if you'll see next week's video. And Never Lie, it has probably, out of all the books that I read by her, have to be my favorite ending, because just so much happened. And I rated this one 4.75 because, as you guys probably know, I'm very stingy on my 5-star ratings. So nothing is 5 stars unless I really absolutely will never forget it. So yes, 4.75 stars, amazing. Next, we have the second book, House of, oh my god, let's pick up 2 books. House of Sky and Breath in the Crescent City series, and I read Never Lie in between the 2 books, so I'd have like a little bit of a breather. And Never Lie I read in like 2 or 3 days, so then I went right into this book. Speaking of independent bookstores, I bought this book from an independent bookstore. So, yes, from the local one in my town. So yes, and yeah, this book was really good. I think I liked it better. I think I liked it slightly better than House of Earth and Blood, although I did rate both of them 4.5 stars. We were introduced to so many new characters in this book, and so many characters that were in this book got bigger stories in this book, and I really enjoyed it. So, yes. Moving right along, we have 2 Freedom Fan books that I just read. The first one is Ward D. This one is already one of my favorites. I loved the ending. It was so action-packed, and I just could not get it out of my head. I loved the freaking ending. So, yes, love the ending. We'll never forget this ending. But, still doesn't beat Never Lie. I rated this 4.75 stars. Because it was amazing, but not, didn't click. This next book was the book that I literally just finished last night. And it is Do Not Disturb by Freedom Fan. Now, I did enjoy this book a lot. It was really fun, and it had a very cool plot twist. But the plot twists weren't as good as some of her other books. I mean, obviously I'm going to read every single one of her books. Do not get me wrong. Just, the plot twist didn't hit very well with me. Like, obviously I was like, wow, what just happened? But I wasn't like, I'm never going to forget what happened. Not like Never Lie or Ward D. But, yeah, we got so many POVs in this book, too. And it was kind of crazy, because each chapter would start with, like, a new POV. And it was kind of crazy, because usually I've read books that are 1 to 2, 2 to 3 different POVs, but this one had 4 or 5 different POVs, and I was like, oh, look at these characters with their own POVs. Kind of crazy. Anyways, yes, that one's rated 4.5 stars. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. That's it. Okay. Anyways, that is all the books. Well, right now I'm reading Queen of Shadows, which is the 5th book. What is it? 5th book in the Throne of Glass series. And that will also be going on to this month's TBR. So, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let's see. What should you comment? Comment your favorite book that you read in April. Comment your favorite book that you read in April. Or, if you want to see me make any reading vlogs on any books. Freedom Fan books. Any books. If you want me to make more reading vlogs, let me know. Anyways, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching!